baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Just about to get underway. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field. One up, one down. Here comes Corey Seager.
Oh.
That's ripped. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 down. And now Jake Berger.
Number 21, Jake Berger.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. This is Bryce Terang. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Christian Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That one not close. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Play made. That ends the inning. Top of the 2nd, stepping in, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Oh.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Here is Jock Peterson. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Misses the sweeper. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Fouled off to the right. And a swing and a miss. To the right side, Terang. To first.
Got it.
And there's 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Bowling.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
Nope, outside.
Now fly ball to right center. Freeland settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled off left side.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This one in the air, center field. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
He's
inside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late on that fastball. Stays alive. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Carter moving under it. And that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Now it's Corey Seager. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from 3rd.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air, left field. 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. Flied to right his first time. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Seager around second, headed for 3rd. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. See you later. A solo shot. So up next, Luis Rengifo. That's out to center field. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now, Sal Frelick.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Curve in the dirt. And there's a ball. That one misses. Full count now. Fly ball down the line. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Seager fires over to first. 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the air, left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. In there, got him looking for the K. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. And a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Now that's smacked to right center. And there are 2 outs. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses. 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Eovaldi back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One down. And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. New inning getting started. Digging in, Evan Carter. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Now he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And there are 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. That gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Young, the next to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming home. The run comes in to score from second. Throw cut off to second. But he's in there easily. So 2 down. And now Jack Peterson. This one smoked on its way out of here. Jack Peterson bumps one out. It's the second home run of the inning. So digging in, Josh Smith. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He makes the grab. One up, one down. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. High fly ball out to center field. Carter moving under this one. 2 away. Luis Rengifo digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter gets under it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it hooks just foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
In time to Vaughn. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Zastryzny, a 6'3" lefty, 230 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Now, Frelick.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chourio in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. Man at 2nd. This one in the air, center field. Carter in position. And he makes the catch. Running between, trying for 3rd now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bryce Terang at the plate now, the former 1st-round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, We've been, Angel Serpa gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
And now, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. High fly ball, right field. Freeland settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The beauty of this.
Now pitching for Texas, number 63, Michelle Ocongo.
That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. 1 away. William Contreras now at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Comes up empty. This to 3rd, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
Safe, he's good.
Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at a slider. Out there to center. Carter drifts towards it. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Rangers D. They hand the ball over to a new arm, DL Hall.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The Rangers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the air to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Popped up left side. Young under it. And there's two down. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. To third. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Leading. Number 32.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Jared.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And a foul ball. Koenig in his third season. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Back to the top of the order. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. One down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. This one in the air, center field. Perkins should have this one. And there's two away. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 67. Left.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Yelich at the dish. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. And that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Yelich is out. So they're down to their final out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one way inside.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout. Eovaldi with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-2 the final.